Hello, welcome to Ifos Reflections GK test series and sessions program, whereby we are on a road to score 150 marks in GK paper. And here we are going to discuss how detailed notes should be made. To exhibit the same, I have taken an important topic from our discussion sessions, which is Vijayanagara Empire. So here I would have included that only main features which I think would be important while answering the questions or have a certain essence which can be used while addressing aspects related to Vijayanagar. So I know that from my notes and from my repeated revisions that only six aspects are there, and like which I have already discussed in the video as well. They are architecture, literature, painting, performing art, metallurgy, and Amaranayaka system. In addition, I have also included seventh point, which is social and economic aspect. Here, I have deliberately avoided general points in social, in architecture, or in literature and try to incorporate only the details, only the examples, only the names which are very relevant, which one may forget while answering, or names which themselves have value while answering the question. So, like let's say of names of few temples and few secular buildings, then also features like Gopurams, Kalyana Mandapams, and then sculptures. Then I tried to incorporate distinct aspects like paintings of Lepakshi, Dashavata, Girija Kalyanam, which most of the people would forget. Addition, while discussing the literature, I tried to include what kind of languages were there and who were actually the writers and their prominent works. Let's say Manu Charitam and Harikatha Saram by the Alasani Pedanna. Similarly, the works of KDR like Chambavati Kalyanam, Usha Parinam, I would be known by the point from the languages on which they were written. Similarly, simple details like, let's say, while addressing the Vijayanagar or the economic aspect, I would talk about how Vijayanagar was prosperous. But writing only Vijayanagar was prosperous wouldn't make sense. Saying that in his writing it was a prosperous and advanced city would add weightage to my content and also exhibit variable and differentiable knowledge that I possess. Similarly, the Amaranayaka system, while quoting the political systems, would be a different answer, or I would be a different aspect which I will not forget while answering. In addition, when there are society and economic related points, the names of Niccolo di Conti, Abdur Razak, Domingo Piaz, and then their observations around sati practices, the dowry systems, the Devdasis, would be central to addressing the social aspect rather than writing very generalized focus about how the society was divided and what were divisions. I would have known those basic points, but in addition, these enrichment value added points I am only writing, incorporating hereby to ensure that they are readily revisable, they possess certain depth, enrichment, and value addition to my writings while I am answering the questions. Jai Hind, till the next time.